Hello everyone, and welcome to Stories from an Ugly Childhood. I am your host, the Crap Artist. Today, I would like to talk about something other than myself and my mother and our relationship from hell. Today, I would like to talk about something I found while just searching for trauma recovery information. You guys know I read a lot. If you've watched any of my other videos, I mention it quite often. I read a fuck ton. Because I have a lot of time on my hands and nothing better to do. And I try to avoid doing art. I don't know why. Because it's my job now. So I read a lot. And I read everything. And especially if it's a psychology book or a philosophy book or an alternative religion book. And I don't really like to talk about my own past religious mistakes, but I have made a few, and it has exposed me to quite a lot of predators that call themselves gurus and masters and high priests and shit. Quite a lot of predators. So at least I think, I'd like to... It's a horrible thing to be an expert about, but yeah, I can spot a predator from a mile away. And pretty recently, I ran into one. Well, I didn't run into her myself per se in person, but I've come across her on the internet. And this woman is called Teal Swan. And she gives pretty decent advice on the surface. She's got some good insight. She's read at least all the Carl Jung books I've read. And she seems to use a lot of theories on the manipulation of reality and the way karma works, and also reincarnation. I say theosophy because that's where I got it from, but theosophy is an amalgamation of all kinds of religions too. So, and also run by the same type of person as Teal Swan. And it makes me think of a phrase that's in the memoirs of a certain German dictator. And the English translation of that phrase is the big lie. And what that is you give just enough credibility to yourself before you start telling these massive lies. And they're so big and so grandiose and so insane that people are just like, why would you lie about that? It must be true. Because nobody would lie about that kind of crazy ass shit. And then, you keep sprinkling in the facts and the good, helpful stuff that you have plagiarized from somebody else. And people start to believe you, and they follow you, and they start giving you money, and they start doing your bidding, and they start coming to you and asking you how they should think, and how they should act, and what they should do with their time. And that is what Teal Swan is doing. That is what she is doing 100%. She is not here to help anybody. If she helped people, it was incidental. She is using the guise of self-help to take your money and take your energy and take your power. There's nothing about her that is positive or uplifting. And she'll even, if you listen to her, she'll even tell you that she's evil and she's sick and she's twisted and she's just here to take from you. She'll tell you that. But you have to listen to her. And it's that thing, where people fuck with words and play with things, and they, they'll say, like Satan, he'll say, yeah, if you come with me, I'll help you out, I'll make you comfortable, and I'll listen to all your problems. And you don't have to do what the Lord tells you to do. You can just be comfortable with me. But he doesn't tell you the rest of it. You know what I'm saying? And that's Teal Swan. And it makes me so upset and so emotional and so passionate that it kind of clouds my ability to talk about it in the proper way. So maybe she does have a little magic behind her. a little a little confusion glamour. But yeah, please people, I'm not telling you to stay away from her. I'm not telling you to not listen to her. I'm not telling you anything. I'm just telling you, do your own fucking research. Use your discernment. Use your judgment. There is no such thing as a bad emotion. All of your emotions are valid and beautiful, even when they're ugly and creepy and crazy and you want to break things. That's beautiful. Anyway, that's all I have to say. Bye.